What is going on, guys? We are back, and so much has happened since last episode, which you might already be able to tell from just me looking around a little bit. The first thing you might have noticed, because it's clearly the most obvious, is we now have a second building that looks pretty similar to the first one, but I made this to house all the villagers. Now, I do still have the one villager in our home. I didn't have the heart to kick him out, unfortunately. You know, he's been here with us since the beginning. I know, friend, you've been here for quite some time. You're a master farmer, so you get to stay in the house with us for at least the time being. But if we come over here, you can see that I now have a bunch of villagers in here. It's very loud, it's very annoying, and it's not really decorated, but I've got some farmers over here to do some more trades. I've now upgraded to carrots for trading, and I've got my little plot over here, which apparently was trampled by a zombie, so we need to fix that. But I've got my plot over here for getting all the carrots. I had my plot for wheat over here when I was trading with a guy in there, but I figured carrots was a little bit nicer. And then we got all these guys that are constantly flipping through their books, making annoying noises, wearing their fancy little glasses. And these guys all have very specific trades in each one. So we've got efficiency 5, we've got fortune 3. What is this? Sharpness 5, unbreaking 3. We've got looting 3, power 4. Infinity, Protection 4, and Silk Touch. So pretty much every enchant we could possibly need for making the gear today so that we can go to the nether, get our blaze rods, get our ender pearls, and then find the stronghold and get the ender dragon, all so that we can actually get into our first vault next episode. Now I know what all you guys are thinking. Rage, look at your gear. You're not even wearing boots. They broke because you fell too much. And look at your pickaxe and all your other tools. You don't even have an axe, right? Why would you be enchanting this gear? Well, I am not going to be enchanting this gear. We're going to be making new gear. And I did in fact perpetuate the Minecraft stereotype, as you might be able to tell from all my levels, and I went and did some mining off camera. So this right here is my mining haul from about 2 hours of mining. And the reason being, if we look in this chest, you can see that I did not get rid of deep slate, which was something a lot of you guys suggested in the comments I turn off in the configuration, but I want to experience this pack the way Iskall intended, so I'm going to mine through deep slate anytime I want to go mining for diamonds. And funny enough, I don't think I actually found any diamonds when I was mining that were just exposed. I think every single one that I found was off of mining some other kind of ore like iron or coal, and once I vein mined through the entire vein of it, well, then there were diamonds there to also mine, which was pretty nice, but it's definitely different than I'm used to. So we've got enough diamonds to make our entire set of gear, our entire set of tools, and I'm hoping we've got enough levels to enchant all that stuff with at least most of the enchants that are in there. So I'm going to quickly go, I'm going to make all the gear, and then I'm going to enchant it. And I guess you guys are probably wondering, well, why wouldn't you enchant at least some of your stuff before, right? You got Fortune 3 over there. Why wouldn't you enchant a pickaxe with Fortune 3? And honestly, guys, the answer is for content. Because I totally should have done that, but I decided to wait so that I could do it on camera with you all, because who doesn't love the dopamine rush of making the gear and enchanting it to be OP and putting it on? That's much better than me hopping back and saying, hey, look at all this fancy gear I got off camera, right? I mean, it's not too much better than saying, look at all this stuff I mined off camera, but still, it's better. And there we go. Cover me with diamonds indeed. Let's put this on and you'll see that it is really not much better. Look at this. Look at the armor value. It's 2 armor for the helmet, 2 armor for the helmet. That is so depressing. It's better for the chest and it's better for the legs, but it's really not a huge step up. But there we go. We are now fancy. We are blue. And it's time to go do some trading for these enchants, and I probably need more books too, but either way, let's go take care of that. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that I spent a really long time trading, so we've got hopefully enough emeralds. I'm thinking 680 some should be enough, but if it's not, well then it's time to farm more carrots. Okay, well, the gear has now been enchanted, so it's just got basic enchants on it. I don't have like feather falling or aqua affinity or anything like that, but this should be good enough for now. And two things to note, it took way less emeralds than I thought. Granted, there are some other more expensive enchants we're going to get for our tools, but it also took way more levels than I thought. But that's because I'm not super familiar with doing this method of enchanting, so it's looking like I might need to do some more trading or actually go and smelt down all the ore I have out there to get a couple more levels. But now I'm going to go do all that and actually set up my tools after I sleep, since apparently all these villagers in one place is an absolute madhouse when it comes to zombies, and I do not like that. Well, I think that's the best we're going to get for now. So if we take a look, I got pretty much everything I wanted on my gear. We got the protection 4 and the unbreaking. I kind of had to prioritize things on my tools because I did not realize how fast you burn through XP. So I figured it might be, a couple levels here or there because I don't really do this. And then we started getting into 7 levels and 8 levels to put something on. So yeah, we have looting 3 and sharpness 5 on the sword. Now I want to use this because we need blaze rods, we need ender pearls, and this is going to make that a lot faster. Nothing on the axe. On the pick, well, we're not really going to use that much today, but unbreaking 3 and fortune 3 are my first priority for this because I want to go mining for more diamonds and all that good stuff, and fortune. It's really a waste if I don't have that on here when I go mining next, because I'm definitely not going to be the person who sits and waits to actually mine diamond until I have it. I'm just going to grab it. So nothing on the shovel then. And then we have power 4 and infinity on my bow, so that hopefully I can get some good hits on the dragon when we're fighting him. And then we got a bunch of food. So I'm thinking now I should have arrows in here somewhere. Yup, that's more than enough. And then we should grab out our obsidian and we should be good to go make the nether portal. But I'm going to be smart and I'm going to remember to first cook down some gold, and we can just put that in one of these. And then I'm going to put on either gold boots or a gold helmet so that we don't get attacked when we are in the nether, because I make that mistake every single time without fail now. And I really, really don't want to die on camera. I don't want to die at all, but on camera would be even worse. I also feel like this deep slate might be pretty good for bridging around the nether. I don't want to be using netherrack if we're going over a bunch of lava lakes and there's a gas somewhere, so I have to assume maybe deep slate is slightly blast resistant, so it might be safer. Who knows, but we need to find a way to use it because I'm definitely not building with it. Also, before we go, just to make you guys happy, a lot of you posted that I should go back to the first village and grab these bad boys right here, wooden storage crates, because I can't actually make them until we get immersive engineering research, but they kind of act like shulker boxes. So right now, I haven't even emptied these out, so some of them might have some things in them, but we should be able to put things in here, and then when we break it, and we hold on to it, I think we should be able to carry these around. So let's test this out. Is that in fact correct? Hey, look at that. Nice. So we've got our sort of low tier shulker boxes. So I did in fact have to go all the way back to the village that is, where is it? All the way over here, both to get more villagers, because apparently there were almost none in the village over here, and so I could pick those up. So I appreciate that comment from you guys and all the comments that you guys left on the last episode, because I did take a lot of those into account when I was getting ready for this one. Well, would you look at that? I thought I saw something over here on the mini-map. We started right there, and I thought you could see a little bit of something going on here, right? They usually spawn around some of the big lava lakes, and apparently the mini-map was trying to hide it from me with it being underneath whatever the heck this monstrosity is right here. So thank goodness for some of these openings right here showing these long straight paths, because it's really close to us. So now we just got to come in here and kill some blaze and try not to die. Is there lava down there? No, we can't even fall into lava. This is great. Now we just need to not die to the things in here, and we should be pretty good. Okay, well, it looks like that should be enough blaze killed. I got pretty lucky and managed to find this pretty quickly in here. So we'll have to make our way back, but I'm going to quickly set a waypoint right here so that if I need to get back here for any reason, I absolutely can. And then this thing is getting blocked in and we got to go deal with some of our friends blocking our way out over there. Oh, look at those jukes, or this guy's really bad aim. Man, these guys can't even touch me. Oh no. And don't mind me, I'm just mining along, hunting for a nice biome to kill some endermen in, and realizing that I really should have put efficiency on this pick, because it's definitely getting used a fair bit. I'm not really seeing anywhere yet that I'm feeling like going, so we're just gonna keep trucking along and see, I guess, when we eventually get there. Okay, now it's time to get some work done. So I tried to find a warped forest, obviously to get some endermen, and I'm hoping none walk in front of me right now. But to get here, I had to come all the way around here and then around here. So this whole way was just like tunneling, which is why if you look at my pickaxe right now, it seems a little bit worse for wear. So I'm gonna have to repair this. I'm really kicking myself for not enchanting it with efficiency, and it's going to be a pain to get home, but it's time for us to farm up some ender pearls because we got the blaze rods, and this is the last piece before it's time to find the stronghold, and then I think it should be pretty easy to actually kill the dragon. I mean, this bow was one-shotting ghasts while I was on my way here, fully charged up, so it's, it should be pretty easy, but now we gotta kill some of these bad boys, which is excessively easy here, and I don't know if they really hurt. Oh, I guess they kind of do. But yeah, gotta kill some of them, and then we will be good to go. Okay, so I'm hoping that we have everything we need. I've gotten 23 ender pearls. We've gotten the 19 blaze rods, which is more than enough for the amount of ender pearls we got. And unless we get seriously unlucky and I am unable to locate the portal for like 10 years, then this should be enough. So I think it's time for me to head back and first off repair my pick, because this thing is just a tragedy right now. So I'm going to head back, I'm going to repair this, and I guess pretend that that extremely long journey never happened. And I hope you guys know that I absolutely hate the Nether, because well, I hate those noises that we just heard, but a lot of this is like you're dangling over lava and stuff. Like this was me right here, right? And if I fall in, I lose everything I have. And I just, oh my gosh, I have like a fear of heights as it is. So it is just not my thing being in here, and just kind of like, if I look down and I'm like, oh my God, there's lava down there, that is the worst thing ever. So I'm going to make my way back and then fix up my gear, and then it'll be time to try to find the stronghold. Oh man, we made it back. Finally, that was like a 10-minute run to get back to the portal, but we made it back safe and sound, and I even killed an extra enderman to make sure we now have 25 pearls, so there's no chance of me screwing something up. Probably. Maybe. Now it is time for us to repair our pick and make it a little bit better, along with some of the other tools, to make use of the 25 levels I somehow got while I was in there. I didn't think I really killed that many things or mined that many things, but I guess, we killed some blaze and stuff. So we're going to repair this first off, and then we are going to do, this one already has unbreaking, so we're going to do the efficiency on this. 12 levels. Oh, and our anvil went away. Okay, well, we got the efficiency on that. Looks like maybe we aren't putting the unbreaking on our bow and our sword just yet, because, well, you know what? Maybe I have a little bit more iron to spare out here. We can do that. I'm just thinking levels-wise, we might be a little bit short, so maybe we got to do a bit more trading. I don't really know right now, but we'll have to see in a second here. So we got a new anvil right there. Still way more emeralds than I needed, I guess. I kind of over farmed those, but let's see. So, you know what? The bow should probably be the first one that we do. There we go. Enchantment costs 6. Okay, so it's kind of looking like we're not going to get the sword yet, but I don't plan on using the sword all that much, so you know what? Let's dump the emeralds back in here, and then we can also put this book in here too, and these books too, because we're trading. We got to make sure we slap back on our diamond helmet, because this gold one, while it's super fancy and makes me look like I have cheese on my head, not really great for the Ender Dragon fight. So now I think we're just gonna have to craft up some blaze powder, make our eyes of Ender, and now it's time for me to head out and try to find this stronghold. And yes, I'm going to remember to take a boat, and I'm also going to remember to make a bed for on the road. And here we go. So which direction? Yonder way. Okay, I believe we are closing in on it. We're not that far. Well, we're a little bit far away from where we started out over here, but I think we're closing in on it because these guys are leading me almost in circles. So let's just see, because I just came from over here, so it's telling me to come over here. I'm really bad at this part. Okay, so now it went down into the ground. So we just go down, I guess, and see what's down there. What the heck is this thing? What is this thing? Oh my god, what is that? I don't even want to know what this area is right here. Okay, well, I mean, this is death. That's what that is right there. Oh my gosh. Is the stronghold over here? It brought me all the way down here. Look at this efficiency pick right here, but it brought me all the way down here. It told me there was a stronghold somewhere down here. Where? Oh, it's right here. Okay, well, message received. Death in one direction, death in the other direction too. Okay, now it's time to find the portal in here. And I know there's a trick with the doors. I can't pass up gathering all these books right here. I can't. I've been farming sugarcane to avoid spending emeralds on bookshelves. I can't pass this up. What's going on right here? We got a bunch of paper. We got a bunch of books. You know what? I'll take it. And we got an ancient tome. Sure. Why not? We got the room for it. You know what? Why don't we do this? Check this out, guys. Look at me. Ho ho. We're going to put all this stuff in here that I brought that we don't actually need. That's pretty much everything in here, but look at that. Making use of it. I brought it and made use of it, and now I'm mining more books. So I need to put those in there. But back to looking for the actual portal room. Aha, okay, so the portal room is down there. Very sneaky, Minecraft. I see you right here. Just totally destroy the pathway in. I see you. Very nice. Very smooth. Okay, well, here's the portal room. We got our nice silverfish spawner up there, so we'll go take care of this. Nice. And how many eyes do... That's not bad. Okay, well, we can just slap the rest of these in there. Finish it up. I always get nervous going in the portal, obviously, because there's lava underneath. Oh my gosh, that was loud. Okay, well, now it's time to go in there and kind of just do our thing, right? I'm really bad at sniping down all the different healing crystals and all that stuff, but we're going to see how it goes. I will, though, put down a bed out here and set our respawn point in case something tragic happens, even though I'm hoping we're geared up enough that if I'm not totally garbage and don't look at a bunch of Endermen, that we should be okay. Okay, well, the crystals are going down pretty easy, but man, some of these tall ones it's hard to tell if they're even on them. So we got some of the low-hanging fruit done, but I think that one's still got it. That one's clearly still got it, so you can see some of my arrows up there. We got close, but I don't know how some people are so good at hitting these things. Did we get them all? Is that all of them? I don't see him healing. Is it time to kill him? I think it's time to kill him. Okay, well, it looks like he's gonna be dying soon. I'm getting the hang of hitting him with his his pathing and the trajectory, and oh no. Well, that's not what you want to see. That's like the first time I got hit, and it's while I'm talking to you guys. But we're going to finish him off here. Well, if he doesn't want to juke me left and right. But we'll finish him off here in a second. I need literally one more arrow to hit him. No, I lied. There we go. Okay, I needed 2 more arrows to hit him. But he is now dead, so we have killed the Ender Dragon. We get the extremely ear-destroying noise coming out. And that means that we can at least go to the end ships to get... What is it called? It's to make the vault... Where is it? Is it the vault altar block? What is the... No, it's the vault altar. And you need the purple blocks. The rest of this stuff, yeah, it's a little expensive, diamond block, but we need to make these. And so we either need some chorus fruit or to actually get these. And so, yeah, we got to go do that. That's why we had to kill the Ender Dragon. And so I'm going to do that off camera. But for now, I am going to collect all this sweet, sweet XP And then I'm going to get this dragon egg, and I think we're going to call it a day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to give it a like, be sure to subscribe. And next episode, we will be taking on our first vault, hopefully spending some of these skill points, getting some additional ones, and 68 levels, which means I can finally finish enchanting all my tools. But again, let me know if you guys are enjoying the editing style of this, if you're enjoying this series, looking forward to more episodes, and I will talk to you guys later.